Okay, so in problem number 24, it says the same instructions. Describe the effect of each change on the area of the given figure. So they're talking about the area. And the change in number 24 is the height of the trapezoid with the base length of 4 millimeters and 7 millimeters. The height is 9 millimeters and is multiplied by 1/3. So the only thing that is changing is the height. So first of all, what I need to do is, since I'm going to get the area, let me get the area of the original figure. So area, what's the formula for the area of a trapezoid?
A plus 3. A1 plus
times the height. So when I get the area of the original figure, that would be 1/2 times 4 millimeters plus 7 millimeters, and then times the height, which is 9. And then we'll simplify that. 7 plus 4 is 11 times 9 is 99 over 2, right?
Yes.
Because it's half of that. And this is a square millimeters. And if I get the height multiplied by 1/3, so let me go ahead and work on the height. So this is the new height, which the height was 9.
Yes.
And then if I multiply by 1/3, that would be 9/3, right? And then you simplify that, so that would be 3 millimeters. So the new area using that height would be 1/2, and then base 1 is still the same, the base 2 is still the same, times the height. That would be 11 times 3 is 33, and then divided by 2, right? That is right, okay? So now, if you want to find out what is happening to the new area compared to the original area, so change over the original. So the change was 33/2 divided by the original, which is 99/2. And when I use my basic skills on simplifying fractions, this is 33/2 times the reciprocal of the bottom fraction, which is 2 over 99. Then you simplify by 2, these are 1. And by 33, that's 1 by 33 is 3. So 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 3 is 3. So the change over the original, it's 1/3. So therefore, my conclusion should be what? What happened to the area?
The height is multiplied by 1/3.
If the height is multiplied by 1/3, the new area is going to be multiplied by 1/3, okay? Which is what you had here. This is 1/3 of this right here when we did the comparison here. So let me put the conclusion. Okay. So the area is also multiplied by 1/3. And that's what you need to do. Show what the original area is, the new area, do the comparison, and then make the conclusion, okay? Now, on the second one, number 25, it says, describe the effect of each change on the perimeter or circumference and the area of the figure given. So the first thing I need to do is to find the perimeter, okay? So first let me find the perimeter, and then I'll multiply, make the change. So here, let me get the perimeter. What's the formula for the perimeter of a rectangle?
Plus 2.
There you go. Wonderful. I knew you wanted to say that. So 2 times the length is, Gabi? What is the length?
39.
Great, Gabi. And what is the width? 3? Great. Thank you, Gabby. So what is 2 times 9 is 18 plus 6 is 24. So the perimeter is 24 feet. And now let's go ahead and do the multiplication of what they're saying. They're saying if the length and the width of the rectangle are both multiplied by 4/3, so let me multiply that. So 3, let me put it here. 3 times 4/3. And that would be 12 over 3, because you put it over 1, which is just 4. You could also just cancel the 3's like that, and that was 4. So it's 4 what? 4 feet. So that is the width. And this is the new width. Now my new length is going to be 9 times 4/3. 9 times 4 is 36 divided by 3, and that is 12. So this is supposed to be 12 feet. So now let me get the new perimeter. So new perimeter would be 2 times 4 plus 2 times 12. And that would be 8 plus 24, which is 32. So this is 32 feet. So when I compare the change of the perimeter over the original perimeter, that was 32 divided by 24, and then I simplify, put in the calculator, by 8, it's 4, by 8 is 3. So then what happened to the perimeter? It's also multiplied by 4/3, right? Okay, so then let me make that conclusion. So the perimeter is multiplied by 4/3. 4/3. Okay. So now let me go ahead and find the area. So the area, let me get the original area. Area is, what's the formula for the area of the rectangle? Base times height, or length times width, right? So the length is 9, the width is 3, so the area is 27, and it's 27 square feet. And now the new area. Well, I used the 4 and the 12, so that would be 4 times 12, and that is 4 times 12 is 48 square feet. So when I compare the new area over the original area, just to see what happened, this is 48 over 27. When you reduce, you can reduce by what number? By 9. Okay, 9 into 40, 9? No, right? You mean by, okay, something is wrong here.
6.
By 3? 3 into 48 is what?
16.
16, and 3 into 27? 9. Can you reduce that a little more?
No.
No. Okay, so it's 16 over 9.
I was close, but I just stopped.
All right. So you were thinking that it was going to be 4 over 3, right? But it's not 4 over 3. There you go. The 16 over 9 is the same thing as 4 over 3 quantity squared. Because it's 4 square 16, 3 square is 9. So then that's what is going to be the conclusion here. Okay? So the conclusion for the area. So let me put the area over here. So conclusion, the area is multiplied by 4 over 3 quantity square, or 16 over 9. And that's the conclusion for 25. Okay?